nwanna na anụ ya. Ndaba aghọta. Okwu oge anara enyu enyu. Anakwa enyu enyu chacha. Onye na-eti aka na-achọkwa onwe okwu.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Depending where you're watching me from, I'm Joyce Love. If you're meeting me for the very first time, I am smiling today. I am smiling. I have an amazing subscribers. Thank you all for coming out to support me. I am so super excited. I am so happy. After my last video, when they took me to court not to bury my mom because she has no male child, a lot of people came out to say no. Some even traced me down to my village. Some traced me down to my village. A subscriber called me. He said, Joyce Love, where are you? Okay, she sent an inbox. I thought it was a joke. And finally, she came and she saw things for herself. So I must say a very big thank you to every one of you who has supported me in one way or the other. A lot of advices, a lot of prayers, a lot of words of encouragement. Some people were even putting calls across to people that they know that will help me, making things very easy for me. Honestly, I am so excited. I love you all. Well, if you've not watched my last video, please do well to go back and watch it. In my last video, I told you people about the burial of a woman that they said I must do before my mommy's burial will be conducted. Not only that, I agreed, I accepted to do the burial. The next is don't bury your mom in the compound. You are free to bury her anywhere. You are free to do the burial, but not really in the compound. So that brought a lot of reactions. A lot of people came into view. So the matter, they my hand alone. No, people were making calls, especially after my last video where I cried. I was calling out for help. And a lot of people came out. I say some people traced me to my village. So when the matter gets to the authority that needed to hear it, the whole village was assembled because of my mother, because of one war. The whole village were summoned. A lot of people that didn't hear it started coming out to say, no way, Nwagbo must be buried. No way. Not only that she will be buried, but right inside her husband's house. A lot of people came. So I am going to be dropping some clips that you needed to see on what transpired in the village. Sorry, I supposed to have updated you guys, but a lot of things came up, and I was trying to sort them one after the other, so that when I come up again in the channel, I will be able to give you what you needed to hear concerning my mom's burial, Nwagbo's burial. I am so excited because the villagers, everybody has come out. Everybody. In fact, I never knew that people are out like this to support the truth. People came out to say, no, this truth must not be buried on the ground. This truth, the whole world will see it. And believe you me, just watch this clip and see what transpired. See you in a short while. Ndị inyom daalụ ndị nwunye di Nwagbo na-eji nwunye di Nwagbo kedu ibe unu na-ekwu anyị onikwa Nwagbo anyị onikwa Nwagbo ọ bụ nwunye di Nwagbo ndị inyom ba na-ekwu na anyị enyi Nwagbo
1974. Ka nwa agbọghọ
na-ekwukwe na anyị enyi nwa agbọghọ
nwunye dị mma anyị enyi gbali egwu ụtụtụ anyị ga-eji Ọgọstin aka mbọcha ihe m iru obi elighị ezuo ike na arụ anyị enyi ebe die nwa agbọghọ anyị enyi na bara bedie ọnwa nna nwụtarụtara ya anyị enyi na bara bedie o nwere ebe eji ego anyị enyi na bara bedie ọnwa nna na nwa agbọghọ
ihe bụ ire obi la anyị enyi nwa agbọghọ This is the end of the meeting this morning. The whole village is saying that one must be buried. The whole village. You can see them. The whole village is out to bury one. The whole village is out to bury one. The whole village. The whole village. All because of Mwabo. Inside and outside. All because of Mwabo.
Abụ m na anọ m ebe ewedite nwa agbọghọ nwanna wee jedite nwa agbọghọ abịago m obodo ewee jedite nwa agbọghọ nwanna na-anụ ya naba aghọta okwu oge anara enyu anakwa enyu onye na-eti aka na-achọkwa onwe okwu.
All because of Mwabo this morning. Inside and outside, sealed up. Some are going home already. So, kedu ibe ndị okenye na-ekwu okenye iru obi
anyị nwere ndị okenye iru obi eri ekwugo na ya enyi nwa agbọghọ na mbalabedie na onye ọbụla na-abịa n'ime mkpọtụ na mbalabedie anwa si na ya enyire nwa agbọghọ iwe na-egbu mmadụ bụ onye ọ bụrụ nke na-egbu mmụọ ya egbu ya gbuo onye ya nwụrụ na anyị iwu na anyị eriniri nwa agbọghọ onwere onye ya akpa aghara iwe niile na-aga anyị enyi nwa agbọghọ ka esi enyi mmadụ onwere nsogbu adịrọ na nwa agbọghọ nwunye anyị ọ nwanna nụta nwa agbọghọ ọ bụrụ ọ gbatara agbata mịa esire n'ezi wee pụta nọọ nwunye anyị ka ọ bụ anyị na anyị emeri ebe a na-emeri nwaanyị anụrụ anụ.
Thank you, sir. So, the villagers are out, especially the women. This is time for the women to come out and say something. Come out and react to some certain things. Because if they allow them to succeed, not to bury my mother in her husband's compound, if they allow it to go on like that, it will continue. Nobody knew who would be the next victim. So the women came out. How could it be that a Lego wife shouldn't be buried right inside her husband's compound? So, what you just watched is what actually happened. That Nwabo must be buried. And I must tell you that the villagers has concluded, the villagers has agreed, the entire village has agreed, both male, both female, that my mother, Nwabo, must be buried. Irrespective of who is saying no, they don't want to hear anymore. The women are ready to go on the street to protest. They wouldn't mind going to marching down to our governor's office. They are ready to march down to governor's office just to make sure that this woman is being buried. Honestly, I am super excited because as it stands now, we are going to do my mommy's burial even without me doing any. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it for you guys to understand, because what these people planned doing this my mother's burial, what they planned to do, is only God that turned them down. It's only God that turned them down. They really planned to suffer me and my mommy's corpse because carrying my mommy's dead body up and down, going there to beg them to bury her there or to go to cemetery, I don't know. Not that I have money to buy land, because a lot of my subscribers said I should buy land and bury my mother. That would have been one of the best options. But I cannot buy with empty hand. Of course, I cannot. I don't know what to say, honestly. If you see what I did, if you see the kind of going up and down, things that happened to me on this matter that we are talking about, I was seriously going up and down, seriously moving up and down, just for my mommy to be buried, just for my mother to be buried, just for a widow to be buried. It was not easy, but all thanks to God, all thanks to God that the entire village came out. Who am I? Who am I? That the entire village, in fact, entire community, the whole town came out to bury my mom for me. That I shouldn't cry anymore. That I should not cry. They don't want to see one single tears again in my eyes. That is either they bury this woman or oh, I want to say a very big thank you again and again and again and again. I'm super excited. I don't know the last I smiled this way. I am smiling because when I saw the whole village speaking for my mother, why wouldn't I be excited? The whole village, the entire village speaking for my mom. So, thank you so much for supporting me on this journey, on this period that I face these challenges. I must say a very big thank you to each and every one of you out there. Ah, I thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you all. I love you all. So, I know you are preparing for burial. I know you are preparing now for burial because the villagers, the entire community have instructed me to go on with the burial. And if it's army they have, those group that said my mother should not be buried. If it's soldiers they have, they are waiting to see them that day. If it's the police, they are waiting to see them that day. Whatever they have, the entire community promised to see them with it or with them that day. That is no more my business. The fight is no longer my fight. It's between the entire community, the entire village, and this group of evil people. This group of evil people. These heartless fellows. This demonic cycle. The entire village is out for them. I must say a very big thank you. Please, get ready. We are going to do the long-awaited burial. The long-awaited burial. But for the fact that Moabo will be buried on this mother earth, right inside her husband's house, is enough joy and happiness for me. So, get ready for this burial. It must happen. It must happen. Somebody said, Joyce Love, this burial will not just be ordinary burial. It's YouTube burial. You see, somebody just contacted me, say, no, this don't say anyhow. We are not going to do this burial anyhow. We are going to do it the way it's supposed to be done. So, I am so happy. You know, when you have supporters, when you have people backing you, when you have people telling you to go, we are behind you. I am so happy that at the end of it, it ended in praise. I thank God. I appreciate God that today I am out to tell the whole world that I am now going properly into my mother's burial without any go and do this one again or go and do that one again. No, every protocol cancelled. All protocol cancelled. Go and do your mommy's burial. Do you have the money to bury her? Go ahead, go and bury your mom. So I am so happy. I appreciate each and every one of you. Those that made these calls for me. Okay? I was in my house. People are busy calling, making calls, calling even the leadership of my village, the town, to report this matter. Oh my word. I am so happy. I am so happy. I am so excited. Thank you very much. Thank you for being there for me. Please rush down to comment box and say something. Say something. Say something. I'm not crying today. Say something. Tell me something. Tell me something. Yes, tell me something. I want you to rush down to the comment box and tell me something. If you've not subscribed to this channel, subscribe, because a lot will be coming up concerning this great burial. Thank you so much for being there for me. Thank you for warming up for this burial. Thank you, because I know I'm going to be seeing a lot of you in that burial. And I know that a lot have started contacting me already for this burial. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being my family. I sincerely appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you all. See you in my next video, and also see you at the burial. God bless you for being part of it. Remain ever blessed. Bye for now.